Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are doing the top 5 worst jobs in the world to react to. We want to figure out, would you do them? Not? What would you say on the matter, Wellesley?
Well, if I'm going to tell you my personal opinion as well, if I would do the job or if I wouldn't do the job, and I want you guys to tell us too.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Yeah, I may be a big man, but some shit out there will scare me. Like, I mean, so
Yeah,
fire in the first job and we'll see what it's all about.
let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
Some jobs are so
boy.
dangerous, the workers rarely survive. Stick around, because the deadliest job in the world is not what you think. Cargo ship security. The ocean is a vast, isolating, terrifying place. But the main thing cargo ship security have to worry about are pirates. Not the old-fashioned kind of pirates, but modern pirates, normally from Somalia and Nigeria. These armed
heard about them
pirate
pirates,
crews
man.
take
They're
over entire
savage.
ships,
Yeah.
stealing the cargo and holding the
Somalians.
crew hostage, normally to
man,
try and get a big
Nigerians,
ransom
crazy.
payment. Cargo
be
ship
chopping you
security
up,
have
like.
to stop these pirates, but it's easier
the
said
gun-
than
check the
done.
gun he's
The
got, though.
security guards are normally
Bet he's-
outnumbered.
I bet they
The
got an
pirates normally have
AK-47. Yeah,
AK-47s and
Aye,
RPGs,
a rocket
and
launcher.
come in
Why
teams
don't
of
they get
4
these
to 8
RPGs and shit?
Because you're at sea, no military from any country will come to help. And even if they wanted to, there wouldn't be time. If a pirate boat is spotted, security must lock down the entire ship, placing razor wire all over the ship. A
Probably from the places
1,000-foot
they rob
cargo
it from,
ship
man.
may sound invincible,
Yeah, man.
but because it's so big, it's hard to guard everywhere, leading to many
They
blind
just soak
spots
them
where
with water.
pirates
They've
can
got
be.
Yeah.
AKs
Ship
and shooting
security
water
guards
guns at
gonna
them.
face
work,
sleep
innit?
deprivation, paranoia, and
hell,
ocean
man?
sickness. To make things even
I'd have
scarier,
paranoia
most
as
pirate
well, mate.
hijackings happen
Oh,
at
I'd be-
night, meaning you can never get a good
Definitely, man,
night's
'cause you
sleep.
probably
It
at any
also
time
means
to
you have to
the- I mean,
defend
as
your
soon as you see
ship
your
in
ship,
total
that's it, you-
darkness. So it's no surprise dozens of cargo ship security guards lose their lives on the job every year. They're paid around $20,000 to $30,000 per month, meaning the job is high reward but very high risk. Ship propeller divers. Military and cargo ships have massive propellers, which are bigger than
should
some
pause that there a
buildings.
minute, Robert.
They can be
Cool.
up to 40 feet wide
We'll go on to the
and
next
weigh
one.
over 100 tons.
Oh, yeah.
They're capable of slicing you into pieces, which is why it's so scary that people have to dive down to inspect them, normally in absolute darkness, sometimes in dangerous, shark-infested
Love the ocean.
waters. If a ship breaks
Or maybe
down,
not that
these
ocean.
guys have to fix it, no matter where it is. A lot can go wrong, and sadly, every year, some of these divers don't make it back up to the surface. Sometimes the propellers start up, causing them to instantly pass away. The propellers are fast.
Wow.
If one turns on, you're done for. Marine life often attack the divers too. Aggressive fish, eels, and sharks can be deadly. Sometimes they have to enter tight gaps in between the propellers. If the current changes, they can be trapped
man,
inside,
cup of tea.
where
That'd be
oxygen will
way
run
too
out in
claustrophobic
minutes.
for me, like,
Also,
under
they
there.
work
Fuck
very
that.
deep under the sea. The pressure is
no
immense and can easily crush your lungs. They're sometimes
I'm not the
sucked
best of
into the
swimmers and the best
propellers.
boys anyway.
Even the propellers slightly moving can create a vortex, pulling the divers under the blades. The worst part is, no one can hear you scream. Communication systems that deep are very unreliable, meaning that if something goes wrong, no one will know until it's way too late. Ship propeller divers make around $30,000 per month. But with all the risk, is it even worth it? Bomb diffuser.
No.
Yo, so let's go back to the pirates. Would you do it or would you not do it? Michael?
Me. Ken, what?
No?
I probably would. No, I probably would. I probably would do it.
I would do
It's
it.
probably it's probably a job I would do.
I would
Also,
do it.
it's definitely high risk for
Yeah.
being shot or killed or captured, but I think that the reward would outweigh the risk, especially in this day and age. You know what I mean?
When they said 20 to 30 grand a month,
It's,
my eyes lit up, my boy.
That's what I'm saying. So, if the money was needed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To support the family and stuff. It's definitely that job's definitely worth.
Yeah, I
worth
would.
the risk.
I would definitely do it. So I think.
That's
But
that's a yeah from me.
But that
On
second
the
one,
pirates.
that second one, no. Too far
Nah,
under the
nah,
water,
nah.
mate.
The underwater end, I'm not a fan of. I love it. I love the ocean and everything about it. I don't love being in it. Not at all. Nah.
I think if I wasn't so deep in the water, and I could escape if something went wrong, then I would.
Nah, it would be an easy job then, would it?
Yeah, but
But Nah, you get whipped up in that propeller. Nah,
I wouldn't do it.
Oh, I would one for the pirates, and I wouldn't for no for the underwater.
Aye.
Not at all. What would you
Right.
guys do? Let us know in the comments, please, if you would do the job of the pirates, or do the job of the underwater propeller, or if you would.
Sounds good. Bomb
Yeah,
disposable now. If it's yeah. It's like that film. What's that film?
Technicians, also known as bomb defusers, have one of the most deadly jobs in the world. It's not simple like it looks in the movies. Real-life bombs are normally booby-trapped, meaning there are many ways they can detonate. Also, bombs often have timers, meaning the defusers have just minutes or seconds to act. They face psychological trauma every day. If you thought your manager was bad, these guys basically play Russian roulette every day they go into work. Every call could be their last, and this does a number on their mental health. Even their training is intense, having to experience controlled explosions while wearing a bomb-proof suit, ensuring they know how to react. Bomb defusers make around $10,000 per month, but the risk is extreme.
Nah.
If you're claustrophobic,
How could
look
you go
away
down
from
in the
it.
water?
Being a miner is one of the world's most uncomfortable and
pause that a
deadly
minute, bro, pause that a
jobs.
sec.
Mine collapses.
How could you go for 20 to 50, what was it? 50 grand a month going under ocean, and then only get 10 grand a month for getting blown to pieces?
Yeah, I know. And saving
What kind, of
people's lives.
what kind of madness is that? And most of the time I can't even change your batteries. That would definitely be a no for me.
Yeah, no.
I'd blow myself up for that shit. Like,
I wouldn't be able to run fast enough, me, mate.
nah, I'm definitely no for that money. Nah, bomb disposal. Props to yous for the people that do it. Wish you all the best and safety in the world, but it would be a definitely no for me on that. Which is I want to the miners.
Yeah,
Let's
onto
go.
the miners.
Let's do it.
Claim hundreds of lives every year. They can cave in without warning, burying miners alive under tons of rocks and dirt, and rescue is often impossible. Miners also have to face toxic gases in every tunnel. Methane and carbon monoxide can cause asphyxiation, or even explosions. The machines are also super dangerous. Pickaxes, drills, and conveyors are used in confined spaces, leading to
where they
workers
sent them,
being
dude.
injured or crushed. Many
trolley.
miners also get what's known as black lung disease. This is from inhaling coal dust over many years. Many miners report anxiety, depression, and PTSD. They work miles underground away from sunlight, family, or friends, taking a massive toll on their mental health. And to think Minecraft makes mining look so relaxing. Unfortunately, these guys can't use diamond pickaxes. The
Brilliant.
worst part is, these miners make almost no money. They're normally in poor countries, earning around $400 per month. So next time you
Fuck
complain
that.
about your job,
Nope.
think
Hell
of
no.
these guys.
Claustrophobic.
Light bulb replacer.
And for $400, hell
Yeah,
no,
I wouldn't do that at all.
That's just a shame.
Yeah.
And Mez, that's just a shame, man.
But
$400.
then, but it's like they said that they're doing that in a poor country, so they live in a poor country. So I
So
suspect
really,
$400 in their money is millions. You know,
it's worth it to them in that situation.
because they
Well,
said
somebody al-
dollars, and if they like they said they were in Africa and poor countries, which would be rupees, like $400 would be like 1 million. You know.
Yeah, but
So-
that's what I'm saying. In this day and age, if somebody come along and where we live and stuff and say, "You want this job for?" You would tell them what to stick it with.
Exactly, but
Yeah.
if we were in their shoes in the poor country,
Yeah.
and they
I
said
understand that.
$400,
I
If you-
understand obviously the
Yeah.
the poverty line and how they need to do it and why they need to do it.
yeah. So
But-
if they put me in
I
that
need to
situation,
tell you-
if I put myself in the situation I was born there, say Nigeria, they said Africa or whatever, and I was them, and they offer me 400, I would say yes.
Yeah, you would in that situation, but it's pay them a little bit better, man.
No.
You're
But-
getting billions out of
But
them.
me, no.
doing that work.
But if I was put in that situation and I had to do it, then I would do it.
Yeah, that's not an option really. That way, is it? That's your livelihood if you're born there and you do it. That's not an option. But this, well, it's a yeah or no for me, and it's definitely a no.
Yeah.
If I was in their situation, like you said, no option, had to provide, then obviously it would be a yeah. But on the scale of no, it's definitely a no. Damn, they're getting worse as we're going on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The prices are going down, man.
This man works 1 day every 6 months and earns $20,000 every time. He is a light bulb replacer on a 1,500-foot communication tower. Light bulb replacers on communication towers risk their lives every time they go to work. A fall from this height is always fatal, and sadly, falls do happen. They have to deal with powerful winds, lightning, ice, and rain. When you're up that high, a sudden gust of wind can cause you to lose grip or balance. They also run the risk of being electrocuted, as the antennas are very high voltage. One wrong touch can cause your heart to stop in an instant. Sometimes these towers can even catch fire, trapping workers with nowhere to go. They only have to work 1 day every 6 months, and make $20,000 per time. But considering all the fatalities, is it worth it? Crane operator. Crane operator.
Nope. No for me straight away, just purely because I'm a big shitebag. I hate heights.
I love heights.
I can't even fly. I'll give you one. I was flying Burns to Spain, and every Burn on that plane was turned round and started screaming at me, "Michael's Whiteian," and I was sitting with my hands in my head and with it flying. I'm a big Care Bear when it comes to. Definitely.
I would do it.
Would you?
I've only got to work 1 day every 6 months, and I don't mind heights.
And you would risk your life for 20 grand a day, kenning it could be your last day. But then again, if you live on the edge, every day could be your last day. You know what I mean? So you can't. But it would be a no from me.
I would. I
would only get up about not even quarter of the way. And
talking about heights, guys, maybe one time in the future when I have a bit of money, I'm going to go skydiving.
Oh, that would be funny to see. That would be funny to see on the channel.
And it will be recorded.
Oh, that'd be awesome. My wife wants to do that.
Yeah.
My
girl does as well.
Let me know. Would you risk your life for 1 day for 20 grand?
When we go skydiving, we'll all go together.
I'm not even watching that.
You're coming as well, mate.
I'd be spewing, man.
Coming.
Hey, there's no money on this.
All of us are doing it, mate.
There's no money on this planet that would make me jump out of a plane.
If we hit 50,000 subscribers, you got to jump out of a plane.
Nah, do fuck.
100,000.
Fuck. Mate, we're gonna need to talk to big serious. But you didn't care how scared I am, like that hair.
You got to defeat it. You got to defeat it, bro.
Oh, maybe one day, guys. Maybe one day, but.
We'll get him out that plane, guys. We'll get him out that plane. Drop them comments below and tell him to jump out that plane at 100,000 subscribers.
Drop in the comments, Chunky's a big shite bag.
Right, we're on to the crane operator. I've always found this quite fascinating, man. But anyway, let's get into it.
I loved cranes even when I was younger, playing with them and stuff.
No.
May seem safe inside their cabins, but think again. Cranes sometimes lift over 100 tons, and collapses are far more common than you'd expect. One wrong move could be deadly. Also, every year many crane operators pass away from electrocution, as cranes frequently touch power lines by accident, causing instant electrocution and even fires. Crane operators often have to work in harsh weather, making the risk even greater. There's also the risk of falling from the crane,
she's got some man cojones on her.
Think. Crane operators make around $7,000 per month, but it is far from a safe job. Commercial fishermen. The ocean is a terrifying and unforgiving place, and stuck right in the middle of it are commercial fishermen. The job's fatality rate is 23 times higher than average, mainly due to extreme weather and rough seas. They have.
So what do you think about the crane, bro?
Crane? It's a height thing again for me there, bro. It's a height thing again for me there. I'm a big.
I'm clumsy. I wouldn't do it. I'd pick up the box and just smash it into the side of a building or something. It just wouldn't end well, mate.
Right into a bank building or something. Did you order a big metal box?
Did you order the storage box? Boom. Yeah, I would do something proper stupid. Or I'd just go straight round into electric fucking cables and just blow myself up or something.
See, I couldn't do it for the heights. Purely for the heights for me, but and $7 a month. I think half fatality rate, Joe.
I'm just too clumsy, mate.
Man, yeah.
Right, let's go to the next job.
to work in
is gonna be
storms
a
and
good
freezing
anyway.
waters. Massive waves and hurricanes can capsize boats, and falling overboard is very common. Many fishermen don't wear life jackets, and freezing waters can cause hypothermia to occur within minutes. Heavy machinery such as fishing nets and cranes can drag fishermen underwater. It's common for them to work 18 to 20 hours with almost no sleep. This fatigue causes more accidents, making the job even more deadly. Every year, thousands of commercial fishermen lose their lives, and from watching them work, you can see why. The waves alone are enough to terrify most people, but for commercial fishermen, it's just part of the job. They sometimes fish in international waters, meaning if something goes wrong, they may not get saved. Commercial fishermen make around $7,000 per month. So while the money is good, the danger is extreme. Mountain bus driver.
That's gonna be a yeah from me, bro.
I would do it too.
I love
watching the programs.
The programs are awesome, and I would love to try that. So I would give that a go. That's a definite.
Big hard graft, but it's seasonal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You work, you go away on the boat 4 months, boom, 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 and then you're off for the rest of the year.
Pretty much, man. So it's good and it is dangerous, but I think
I would do
the experience in that job itself would be worth the $7,000 a month would be no bad day, but the experience would be it'd be good. It's definitely for me on that.
Yeah. Mountain bus driver.
In most places, being a bus driver is a safe job, but not on this route. Route 1258 to Lima is the most dangerous bus route in the world. It goes through the Andes Mountains in Peru. The cliffside roads are incredibly narrow, and there are no guardrails. The roads are barely wide enough for one car, let alone a large bus. But every day, bus drivers in the area have to drive this route. Landslides are commonplace, and rocks often fall onto the bus from above. Due to the height, there are dense fogs, but zero street lights. A brake failure when going downhill means instant disaster. To make matters even worse, the buses are normally very overcrowded, and there are no emergency services nearby, meaning if something goes wrong, help is hours away. The road is nicknamed Death Road, with dozens of fatalities occurring every year. Bus drivers know every trip may be their last. The drivers are shockingly underpaid, earning only $500 per month, despite working 16 hours per day and risking their lives to provide an essential service. Bodyguards.
That one is a definite no for me, guys. Let me know down in the comments. What do you reckon, Mickey?
Me. See, that's a tough thing, because I've drove roads like that, but not in a bus. You know what I mean? So, to me, and like you say, that looks like the country that he's in looks like he needs to do it. You know what I mean? So it's another one of them.
Yeah.
If you were there born type thing, you would do it. But to me, come on, I'm gonna go maybe to do on the job list. But no, if I had to do it here, if I had the options to do someone else, no, I would. Over there be the option I would do it. So
I'd rather go down the coal mine.
What?
I'd rather go down the coal mine.
You'd rather go down that wee tight space?
Brother, I'm clumsy, mate. The wheel will be straight over the cliff and I'll be gone.
You know, your passengers.
It's just a no.
Your bus ride turned into a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
Okay, what's this? Bodyguards now, let's do it.
Bodyguards, aye.
A bodyguard may sound glamorous, but the job can turn deadly in seconds, especially if you're a presidential bodyguard. They're trained to step into the line of fire, meaning they literally have to take bullets to defend their boss. World leaders are big targets, and bodyguards sometimes have to sacrifice their own lives to protect them. They have many tactics they deploy, such as armored vehicles and concealed weapons. But if things go wrong, they're expected to make a human shield. Bodyguards have to be on high alert at all times. They can't simply switch off. If they did, things could turn deadly. Bodyguards such as US Secret Service agents make around $10,000 per month, but they're expected to work 80-hour weeks, sometimes in very dangerous places in the world. Ironworker.
Nope.
Yes.
No, I wouldn't do it.
I'd do it.
Not for the people we've got in government, no.
No, not. I would
hand the assassinator gun.
But bodyguard isn't just for the government. It could
could be for anybody.
Could be for a singer. Could be for a boy band.
For someone else. I would, but see for like presidents or
for
parliament people like that. No, I wouldn't. No.
For the government, I wouldn't. But like for
not
for other famous people, yeah, I would. Yeah.
Yeah. I comes to the client.
Especially if I mean, if it's Snoop Dogg, I'm 110% there, man.
Of course you are.
Do you know what I mean?
But no, I get what you mean. But that would come down to the client, really.
Yeah. Right, ironwork, innit? Ironwork.
Heights again.
Aye.
What's up with people on heights?
Looks fun, that.
Build bridges and skyscrapers, but they risk their lives doing so. They work hundreds of feet above the ground, standing on 4-inch wide metal beams. There are no railings, safety nets, and sometimes no harnesses, meaning one wrong step or a gust of wind results in disaster. These guys don't just work with steel, they've got balls made of steel. Falling is not just likely, it's part of the job, as it happens to hundreds of ironworkers every year. Nearby cranes are swinging massive steel beams, which is yet another big risk. Ironworkers work in all weather, including ice, wind, and lightning. They often weld with live electricity very high up, sometimes causing electrocution and fires. The hot welding sparks can also cause serious burns. Ironworkers make around $8,000 per month, but it's one of the deadliest jobs in the entire world. On the plus side, they get very good healthcare plans, which I'm sure they use a whole lot. Snake milk.
Definitely not.
Bet they get good healthcare plans.
No, definitely not.
Nah, that'd be a no for me on that, guys.
Especially welding that high up, bro. Like they said they work in all weathers as well. Imagine it's snowing and you're up there fucking welding. You can't even feel your hands. You're not even harnessed in, mate. Fuck that, mate. Nah.
Some people want to build big skyscrapers, man. Just like mini buildings. Come with me. They need big ass buildings.
I don't know if I was harnessed in at all times,
yeah,
and there's a chance of survival if you fall, then I would do it.
Swinging there, would you? Yeah. That would make it even worse. I'd be freaking out if it fell off and I was just swinging there. Wouldn't be my cup of tea. But nah, it's a no for me on that. I mean,
snake milker. Let's check this. I don't think so for me. Without even watching it, man.
I promise I'm not making this one up. Snake milking is a very important job. In order to make anti-venom medicines, real snake venom is needed, meaning snakes must be milked. Unsurprisingly, finding people willing to do this is very hard, which is why there are only 4 people qualified to be snake milkers in the whole United States. Most of these snake milkers don't have all of their fingers, as they've been bitten over the years. Anti-venom must be on hand at all times. These bites cause permanent nerve, kidney, and muscle damage. Just because they survive doesn't mean they'll be the same again after a bite. The snakes they handle can end an elephant's life with a single bite, so just imagine what they can do to humans. Sadly, many snake milkers have passed away, but they provide an essential service, sacrificing their own health to ensure everyone has access to anti-venom. Despite all this, snake milkers only make around $5,000 per month. Comment below which of these jobs you would do if you had to choose.
Stinking pay for that job.
Fuck that, I'm out, mate. No chance.
No, mate. I was going to say, I used to own a snake. Mine was venomous right now. I used to own a corn snake. Nah.
I like snakes. Poisonous snakes? No. That's
snake, like snakes I could take a bite for, but poisonous.
Like when I think of like poisonous snakes, I think of all the people that go travelling to Australia, bro. Like why? Why would you travel to Australia, mate? There's literally everything in Australia wants to kill you, mate.
It's a beautiful country, but the animals in it, are just a pain in the arse.
Wake up and there's a squirrel. Wake up and there's a fucking tarantula next to you. Like, you know what I mean?
And that's them big spiders, them big huntsmen, man. I swear to God, if I seen any of them, I would take a heart attack and shit.
Yeah, no chance.
Go to let, bro. But, hey guys, let us know if you would do any of them jobs. Let us know in the comments, man. Tell us why you would do it if you would like. You can put even a wee bit of an explanation. You would or you would not. But yeah, from me, till next time, I'll pass you over to Josh. He'll say something for the end. Please like, subscribe and share while I'm trying to grow. And much love, guys. We got to say at the end of that, bro.
Right, guys, I think Mickey said it all. Just make sure you like, share and subscribe. You know the rules.
Yeah, boy.
Let's get it. Let's
Peace
go.
out, guys.
Peace out, guys. See you again.